Okay, story time, but this is probably the most embarrassing experience of my life. I don't think I've ever admitted it out loud. Just told my best friend today, like just today, and she thought it was absolutely hilarious and she told me to post a story time. So I started self-exploring pretty early in life. I didn't know anything about it. I feel like that's normal for a lot of girls. Literally had no idea. If you know, you know. I ended up popping my own cherry. Once again, if you know, you know. Um, I did not know what that was. I was terrified. I was like, I'm dying. I'm done for. This is it. This is it for me. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm gonna die and my family's gonna find out and they're gonna know why I died. I've never been so mortified and ashamed in my life, right? I'm taking this so seriously. I'm going through my whole phone. I'm clearing anything my family could possibly find. Not like bad stuff, but like my friends' messages, anything to do with like social media, because I wasn't allowed to have it at the time. So, anyways, I was ready to die. I started stealing my mom's panty liners when I realized I wasn't dying, because I was like, oh, well, can't find that, you know, can't see that, can't get that anywhere. I'm stealing these. Well, the next morning, she notices and she's like, why are you taking these? Did you start your period? And I knew that I could not tell her that I started my period because obviously she would know that I didn't. I was a very late bloomer in life, so I didn't start my period till very late. So I knew she would know I was lying. So I was like, crap, I can't use that excuse. So I look at this woman dead in her eyes, dead in my mom's eyes, and I go, wait, I can't say this. I don't know if I can admit this guy. Okay. I look at her and I go, I've been pooping my pants. She goes, what? And I said, I've been pooping my pants. She was like, why? Why? And I was like, I don't know. I can't control it. It's just happening. Like, I ran with it. I went with the lie. I was like, I can't back down now. We gotta push through. So then I was like, I don't know. She was like, it's just happening. And I was like, yeah. She was like, just a little bit? And I was like, yeah, just a little bit. I don't know. And she was like, that's not normal. Do you want to go see a doctor? And I was like, no. And she was like, are you sick? And I was like, maybe. She was like, okay. And that was it. We never spoke of it again. She asked me like every couple days after that. She was like, is your belly feeling better? And I was